American police.
Right. We're working in collaboration with the local authorities to try to keep undesirable characters out of Mexico. Right now, we're after a confidence man named Joe Bascom.
I shall be very glad to assist you in any way, senores.
Thanks. Keep your eyes open for a pudgy little guy who looks as if you're always apologizing for something. Dark complexion, about 5'5", and fat.
That description fits many men. But even if I do see him, how would I know it?
Well, that's our trouble. We don't know him either.
Then how you know he's down here?
We traced him from El Paso. He won a dance marathon contest there and used the prize money to get down here. He danced the samba for 68 hours straight. We understand he's still a little goofy from it, too.
Please, don't whistle a samba. Thank you. Please, I asked you not to whistle that tune. Don't do it anymore. Costello, botolo, sombrero, bullfight. Come on. Hey, look.
That must be Bascom.
So that's Montana. She's beautiful. Clever, too. I took that kid from a small-time rodeo, built her up to this. No. Oh, no. No, couldn't be.
What couldn't be, senor?
Oh, nothing. I thought I saw something I hope I didn't see. Excuse me just a minute.
I can't find him, boss. He's got to be around here somewhere. Come on, let's go here.
Claro, hermano. Dame el pedazo grande a mí. Está hablando a mí. Toma. Dame el ajo.
Garlic.
Muy bueno esto. Oh, esto está bueno. Está bueno, ¿verdad? ¿No te gusta usted? No sabe usted lo que es bueno, hombre. No sabe usted lo que es bueno.
Oh, no, but, bueno.
No, esto es de lo mejor que hay, al estómago. ¿Quién está bueno esto, hombre?
I'll blow out of here. Yeah. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go now.
Muy bien, adiós.
Thank you. Mama. I'm sick, Mama.
You sure you looked up there?
I looked all over that section. Excuse me.
All right.
Okay. Back! Excuse me.
What are you doing here in Mexico?
What am I doing in Mexico? I'm looking for you, you dirty crook, and I'm going to stick around here until you get back all the money you stole from my friends in Iowa.
I stole?
Yes.
You're the one the cops are
Yeah,
after.
but you got the money.
Now, don't change the subject. Do the cops know you're here?
Only the two guys that are chasing me. And if they catch me, I'm going to tell them the whole truth, and then they're going to get you.
Oh, now, look, Joe. Wait, and we'll talk about the money later. The most important thing is don't get yourself arrested. Now, go find an empty seat and hide under it. I'll see you after a while.
I guess I told him.
Adamson, something's come up very important. I've got to have that dough right away instead of after the ceremony.
Now, Lambert, let's not be hasty. Our agreement is when Montana chooses me to be the amigo Americano, I return the money for the silver mine.
And if Gus is the amigo Americano, he can stick somebody else with the mine. It will sell like hotcakes, maybe 5 or 6 times.
Now, beat it before people think we're framing it for me to be the amigo.
What are you doing here?
You told me to find an empty seat.
Sit down, sit down, sit down.
What's the matter?
What are you trying to do? Ruin me?
Me? Ruin you? Who was it that told me I had oil in my backyard? Who was it that made me sell that phony stock to my friends? Who was it that ran away with the money? Who was it that made Mary mad at me? If you're getting tired of the who's, I got a what for you on second base.
Listen, there's a guy gonna give me the dough right after the bullfight. Sit still.
Sit still.
Quiet. Sit down.
Who's the Swede young for?
What Swede?
Ollie.
Play dead, will you?
Play dead, will you?
I tell you to sit down.
I just want to see what Ollie's doing.
He had dope that you're Montana. That's the way the Mexicans say hurrah.
Why don't they just say hooray?
Look, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
How did the Romans say hooray?
Oh, skip it.
Oh, skip it. That's sillier than Ollie. Oh, skip it. Ollie. Ollie. Oh, skip it. I still like hooray.
Will you keep quiet?
Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Montana just finished the bull.
And I'm finished with your bull. Now, where's the money?
I'll have the money for you in a minute.
Friends, amigos, as you've read in the newspapers and heard over the radio, today starts Amigo Americana Week. A citizen of the United States will be selected as a representative American.
Hey, that voice is very familiar.
For 7 glorious days, he will tour Mexico as an honored guest. My hat will be the key to Mexico. The lucky American who catches it will be the Amigo Americana.
Hey, it's me. No wonder you didn't want me to see what was going on. Why, you dirty crook. Mary! Shh, you crook.
1, 2...
Mary! Mary!
Joe Bascom, you...
Boys, put him down. There's been a mistake.
I'll say there's been a mistake. I figured it was a double cross when you wanted the dough fast.
Gus, on my word of honor.
Honor? You got as much honor as that mine has silver. Sell it to the fat chunk.
He hasn't got a quarter.
Neither of you.
Things are not cooking so good, are they, Harry, huh?
Awful.
If Gus was made the amigo Americano, he would use the position to sell the silver mine. Why don't we get the cute little amigo to sell the mine, huh?
It won't work. Bascom's too stupid and too honest.
But we're not too stupid. And we're not too honest.
Put me down. Put me down. I demand a fair trial. I'm innocent, I tell you. Now put me down.
Oh, senor, you just has been made amigo americano.
That's one rap you'll never pin on me. I'll wire my American consul. I'll wire my congressman. I'll wire anybody. Put me down, I tell you. Now get me down. The very idea.
Oh! Look out! All right, will you come along quietly, Bascom?
Bascom, my name is Fish. Humphrey Fish.
Yeah, why did you run away?
Why were you chasing me?
Because you ran away. Why'd you run?
Because you were chasing me.
Just a minute, my good man. You've made a terrible mistake. There's something wrong here. I happen to know Mr.
Fish?
Mr. Fish for quite a number of years. Well, I'd rather call myself a crook.
So would I.
You keep out of this.
Who are you?
That's Mr. Harry Lambert. We're old friends. He goes wherever I go. Don't you, Mr. Lambert?
We think he's Joe Bascom. Are you willing to swear he's Humphrey Fish?
Have you got a picture of Joe Bascom?
No, he took it on the lam before it could be mugged.
That's Humphrey Fish. And I demand that you release him immediately.
Something wrong, Mr. Lambert?
Yes, Mr. Winthrop. These men think that my dear pal Humphrey Fish here is Joe Bascom, a fugitive from justice. A pure case of mistaken identity.
That's a lot of malarkey, Mr. Winthrop. This guy adds up to Joe Bascom. And Joe Bascom is short and dumpy.
Like you?
Like me. And he's got a roly-poly face.
Like you?
Like me. And he's got short, fat, stumpy legs.
Like you?
Yeah, like me!
Officer, arrest that man! Let's go, boys.
Viva el amigo americano!
Hold it. That's wonderful. Now, pep it up, girls. How about a little kiss, a little smile, and hold it. That's wonderful. Thank you, señorita. Thank you, señor.
Well, it's okay. And I want to thank you, senor. Well, girls, I want to thank you, too, for having your picture taken with me.
Oh, senor, you do not have to thank us.
We're with the compliments of the Chamber of Commerce.
So long as you are here, we are sort of your ladies-in-waiting.
Senor, es un placer estar con usted.
This kid I can never understand.
It would be bad publicity for the Chamber of Commerce if you were to get lonesome in our city. Señor, queremos que su visita aquí sea muy feliz.
Muy feliz? Muy feliz? I'm lost again.
Mr. Fish, I'm still waiting for my interview.
Oh, I forgot all about you. Excuse me, girls.
Mr. Fish, on behalf of the Amalgamated Press, I'd like to ask you a few questions. How do you feel about this tremendous responsibility that's been vested in you in making you the amigo Americano?
Well,
you're pretty sure of yourself, aren't you? You characters are all alike. Would you say the inter-American relationship as exemplified by your lackadaisical efforts to promote goodwill could possibly accomplish anything?
Well, I think
you're exaggerating. You sound like an egotist. Why do you attempt to use polysyllabic conversation when your intelligence quotient is obviously minus nil? Why don't you just stick to words of one syllable? You know what a syllable is?
Yeah.
What's a syllable?
A syllable.
Are you sure you know what it is?
Yeah.
Give me your definition of a syllable. Go ahead, what's a syllable? Take it easy, don't get excited. Just one word at a time. You're sure you know what it is? What's a syllable? Go ahead, don't get excited.
Let me get out!
What's a syllable? I want you to tell the girls so the girls know you're talking to me now. What's a syllable? Now, don't rush yourself. I want the girls to know that you're a very smart man and intelligent individual. Now, don't turn your back. What's a syllable exactly?
A syllable.
You're sure that you know what a syllable is? Go on, take it easy now. Give me a simple explanation. If you give it to me, it's bound to be simple. That's the idea now. We're getting somewhere. Exactly what is a syllable? You don't mind if I get a word in here, do you?
No, you go ahead. I'm getting hoarse now.
Oh, I'll give you the help. Look, a syllable is a sound.
Yeah.
Now, how is the sound of a syllable formed?
It's formed
by letters of the alphabet placed in juxtaposition one to the other.
Mm-hmm. See what I mean?
No. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Now, how many letters would you say there are in the alphabet?
Well, there's about...
Not about. There's a definite number.
New rules, huh?
No. There's always been a definite number of syllables and letters in the alphabet. Now, are they all alike?
No. Well, I got that one in.
Of course. Now, there are two types of letters, consonants and vowels. Can you name the consonants?
Yes, sir. It's North America, South America, and Patterson, New Jersey.
No. The consonants are 21 in number. There are 21 consonants and 5 vowels. Now, 21 and 5?
28.
No, 26.
I was close.
All right. Now, you take the consonants and vowels and put them together. What do you form? Syllables. Syllables form words. Words form sentences. And then people talk or they do what you've been doing.
And what have I been doing?
You've been making a fool of yourself.
Now, look.
Oh, you're trying to attack me, eh? After I treat you like a gentleman, you get antagonistic and belligerent, I dare you to hit me once more. Using both of your hands on me, huh? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Oh, trying to pull a knife or something. I'm surprised. Let me give you a little piece of advice before I leave. Remember, in the future, when a reporter comes in and asks you for an interview, don't talk so much.
Me and my big mouth.
Never mind, amigo. We'd rather have a cute one than a smart one.
Sit down, amigo.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Come right in.
Girls, tell me some more about that ladies-in-waiting business.
Well, senor, we're going to show you the sights of the city.
Wow!
We will try to make your stay a pleasant one.
Wow! Mary.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were busy.
Oh, just a minute. Don't go, Mary. Girls, please. Do your waiting on the outside. Go ahead, girls. Vamos. Ándale. I'll see you. Oh, Mary, please don't believe what you just saw, because while I was with them, I was thinking of you every minute. Gosh, I'm glad you come to see me.
Really? I didn't think you'd be very anxious to see me again, Mr. Joe Bascom, alias Humphrey Fish.
Mary.
And please stop calling me Mary. Down here, I'm known as Montana.
But Mary's such a grand old name.
Then you use it.
Me use it. Mary Fish. That don't sound good. The guys... Oh, that's silly.
Oh, stop it.
Mary.
I'm sorry. Mary. Mary. If you didn't like me, why did you make me the amigo Americano?
Believe me, that was an accident. When I saw you in the stands, I got so mad I had to throw something.
And all the time I thought you liked me. I like you.
Then will you please do me a favor and get out of Mexico? Joe, if you're arrested down here and they find out that I knew you in the States, I'm in an awful mess.
Excuse me, please. I'm sorry. I got better manners than that. Excuse me.
Mr. Fish?
Yeah.
I'm David Winthrop from the embassy.
Oh, come right in.
Thank you. I just dropped by to... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. In fact, I didn't know you knew each other.
Oh, this is Miss Montana.
Yes, I know.
How do you do, Mr. Winthrop?
How do you do?
I just came up to congratulate the amigo. I was just leaving.
Oh, please don't go. I'd like to talk to you. I'll only be a moment. Mr. Fish, I dropped by to point out that during your tour, you will virtually be an ambassador of the United States.
Me, an ambassador?
Mm-hmm.
Why, I'm only a little boy.
An ambassador of goodwill. You'll be in the public eye every moment. Your every move will be watched. The embassy didn't want the tour to be a strain on Mr. Fish, so we've taken the liberty of preparing your speeches. Here's the one for Tosco tomorrow night.
Mr. Fish, do you think you can deliver a speech?
And why not? I used to deliver newspapers, and they're bigger and heavier than this.
Shall we go, Mr. Winthrop?
Allow me, please.
Oh, Mr. Fish, if there's anything else you want to know, check with Mr. Lambert. He's managing the tour. Unfortunately, right now, I can't locate him.
He's probably all tied up. Goodbye.
Wait a minute!
Ambassador. Oh, ambassador. Harry, do you think there's any future in me being an ambassador? Oh, I forgot. Why didn't you tell me you were going on a tour?
How could I say anything? You had me hog-tied before I could open my mouth. What's the idea, anyhow?
I just want to make sure that you hang around. If I get pinched before I get the dough, I want to make sure the cops get you too. Come on.
Wait a minute, you bird brain. Thanks to me, they think you're Humphrey Fish. But before they can arrest you, they've got to prove that you're Joe Bascom.
That they'll never find out from me because I'm not going to tell them.
Yeah.
And furthermore, just who is this guy, Joe Bascom?
Never mind, you'll find out.
I'm not going to find out.
Soon enough. Here, look at here. J.B. Did you ever see fish spelled with a B?
Barracuda.
Give me that barracuda. Put that stuff down.
Keep that out of there. That's expensive.
Wait a minute. J.B., what's the matter with you? You can't show those initials.
But can I?
You can't. You can't afford to. You're Fish now, not J.B.
I'm Fish.
Let me see the inside of your coat. J.B., take that coat off. What's the matter? You want to get us in trouble?
Don't get so rough.
Don't want to. Look at this on the pocket, J.B. No! J.B. on the pocket. Wait a minute. Have you got your initials on your watch?
No, sir.
That's fine.
I got my full name on it.
That's right. Your full name?
Joe Bascom.
Can you imagine that? What trouble we can get in with
Don't
that?
break the watch.
You've got to. You want to get us in...
Don't.
Harry, don't! Tell you what to do. Get this. J.B. on your belt. Yes. Take it off. You can't have J.B. anywhere. What do you want to expose this? Take it off. Well, just take the belt off. Take the belt. Take it off. Now I got everything with the initial J.B. on. We'll burn these things up.
Harry.
Now what's the matter?
I'm not sure, but it's worth a look.
J.B. J.B.
J.B., all right.
Take it off. Get it off. Come on, get it off. Take it off. Come on.
Hooray!
You can't take any chance.
Leave the arms on, sir.
Never mind the arms. Look out. Get out of my way. Hurry up before anyone comes in.
I don't know what you're excited about.
Ahí viene el señor americano. A gift for el señor americano.
Gracias. That means thank you.
La canasta más bonita hecha en todo México, sí, señor.
Look, a gift for the señor americano.
Oh, gracias.
Here, Harry, hold this.
Now what?
Ah, señor, a gift for mi amigo americano.
Gracias.
De nada. To you.
Everybody's giving me gifts.
I do have a present for the amigo.
No, lady, no.
I only wanted to give him this gift from my people.
Come on. That's wonderful.
Ah, es usted pintor. ¿Gusta usted pintar la señorita? You'd like to paint?
Oh, I'd love to.
Ándele, pues.
Thank you.
Pase usted.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, no, 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 no. A la señorita. La que ha pintado.
Humphrey! Stay with us.
You all are with the amigo?
Oh, certainly.
Ah, bien. For the señorita, it is the best task Costello.
Ah, thank you.
Gracias.
For you, a beautiful breast.
Thank you.
See,
Por nada, señor.
that's wonderful. That is pretty. What wonderful craftsmen they have in this country. To think that a short time ago, that was just a hunk of silver ore.
Silver or what?
Silver
ore.
Silver or what?
Silver ore.
Well, it's got to be silver or something. It
Right.
can't be silver or nothing.
That's possibly been lying in the ground for thousands and thousands of years. You see, they dig it up and then they smell it.
That's been in the ground for thousands of
Mhm.
years? No wonder it smells. I wouldn't dig it up. I'd dig it deeper. Down, down as far as you could get your... Put a pole and stick it down in the dirt and then cover it over with dirt.
What he's trying to tell you is that the ore is smelted.
What kind of English is that?
Well, smelted means smelted by a smelter. When a smelter melts, it smells. Now, does that penetrate?
I'm getting a whiff of it.
Then after it's smelted down, it's made into these beautiful ornaments by a smith.
By a smith?
Mm-hmm.
Well, couldn't Jones make it?
Oh, sure, but he'd still be a smith.
How can a Jones be a smith? A Jones is a Jones.
He's got to be a smith in order to make these.
Jones don't have to be a smith.
Definitely.
Why should Jones change his name just to make these things?
Don't change his name. Didn't you ever go to school, stupid?
Yes, sir, and I come out the same way.
That's what I thought.
I used to go to school.
Now, look. You take a shovel, you go down into the mine. You locate the mother lode. Then you strike the vein.
Just a minute.
And it's...
Don't go no further.
Why?
I've had enough of you.
What do you mean?
Now listen, you. I didn't mind it when you told me that a guy had to change his name from Jones to Smith to make this kind of stuff. Ooh. And I didn't mind it when you said to me that it was silver ore and you refused to finish the sentence. And that goes for you, too.
Now, here.
I didn't mind any of that kind of stuff.
Take it easy.
But when you say to me that I have to go into a mine with a shovel and hit my mother in the vein while she's carrying a load, that is going too far.
Senor,
Oh, it's you.
senor, you did not comprehend. I have a gift. This is an old, old secret of my people. We call it the elixir of contentment. Its fragrance brings kindness. Kindness brings understanding. Understanding brings love. With my people, if a husband and wife or two sweethearts or friends quarrel, they inhale the fragrance, and in one moment, all is forgiven.
Oh, lady. Does it always work?
Always. Bang and children.
Humphrey, how many times have I told you not to leave the party? Now, you know that's not fair. And I won't warn you again. No matter... Humphrey, did I raise my voice to you?
Yes, you did.
Oh, please forgive me.
I might.
I'm terribly sorry. Come on, folks. Come on, Humphrey. Out to the car.
Amigo, this is the car I told you about.
Oh, this is the automobile?
Sí, como no entra.
Oh, for the Amigo Americana. Come on in, Harry. Come on.
Amigo, stay.
Come on, this is my automobile. You know, Mr. Martinez tells me this is a very expensive car. 500,000 pesos.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's $100,000.
Well, you know why? Because Mr. Gonzalez, a salesman, he comes with the car.
Oh, come on, get the keys and let's get going.
Get the keys and let's get going.
Come on.
All right, so I'll get the keys. Mr. Gonzalez, may I have the keys, please? Thank you. It's Mr. Gonzalez.
Senor Sastedo hablo caballero dago wito. Oh, Harry. I'll never get that speech. Look, will you do me a favor? Let me have my money. Let me go home.
I told you I'd have your money for you in a day or so.
And he can't get the money if you don't make a speech.
All right. Senor. Hello. It's for you.
Thanks.
Senor.
Hello?
Senorita.
It's for you.
Ah. Hello? Ooh. It's for you.
Hello. Ah.
Who was it?
Wrong number. Senor Capital. Harry, will you please let Mr. Winthrop make the speech?
Look, why worry? I've hired the greatest elocution teacher in town. He'll be here any minute to give you a lesson. Now, don't
what
worry.
do you worry for? Did Abraham Lincoln worry when he says his Gettysburg Address? Nah. He says 1 score and...
No.
2 score?
4.
This kid don't even know the score. She's trying to make a speech.
That must be him now. Come right in.
Good evening, senor. I'm Professor Gansmeyer. My hat? My cane? Are you ready for your first elocution lesson? It will be $10.
Not me, him.
Oh, for him, it will be $20. What are you doing with my cane hat?
Look, we'll have to hurry. He's got to make a speech at a banquet in a few minutes.
Oh, but you cannot expect me to teach him much in one lesson.
He will know as much in one lesson as he will in 50. Hurry, please.
Immediatamente, senorita. Prontissimo. Nunca mi canso di verbo.
I beg your pardon. Not her, him.
Oh, too bad. Hold my gloves. Yes. Now, let's see if you're equipped for public speaking. Watch me.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with my gloves? Let's see. Nose. Uh-huh. Mouth. Uh-huh. Larynx. Uh-huh. Diaphragm. Oh, bueno. Very good tone in the lower register. Now, my boy, I want you to take a deep breath and hold it for 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Why, of course, it's easy. 5 minutes. Oh. Call me in 5 minutes. Oh, my boy, you cheated. You blew out.
I had a blowout or I blew up.
You see, good speaking is a matter of good breathing. Now, I want you to inhale and then exhale. Watch me, just like this.
Harry!
Come back here. I'll show it to you again. All beginning is difficult, but you learn it. Watch. Inhale, then exhale. Like this. What happened?
You just...
Oh, how do you do? Never mind. The lesson. Now, how can I teach you to make a speech when you do not listen to me? Open your mouth. Stick out your tongue. Stick it out further. Uh-huh. It's all right on this side. Now turn it over. Oh, never mind. Now open the mouth wide and say... Say it. Now, why don't you say it? Open the mouth wide and say... Say it. Spit it out. Come on. Oh, caramba, you don't breathe right. Say it.
How can I say it with your hand over my mouth?
I would like to see you inhale.
Mm-hmm.
Now, look, hombre. I teach you how to breathe. Suck in the air, like this. And it goes through nose, mouth, larynx, diaphragm. 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 Nose, mouth, larynx, diaphragm.
Please. Yes, certainly. No. Listen to the professor.
Oh, never mind. This is your diaphragm. This is your chest. Diaphragm, chest. Diaphragm, chest. Diaphragm, chest. Diaphragm, chest. Diaphragm, chest. Are you ticklish?
Only around a frying pan.
Where is the speech?
The speech? Speech? Well, you see, Professor, they were making such a fuss over me. I never did get to read the speech. It's in my other coat.
Forget it.
I'll get it for you.
Oh, no, monsieur.
Just a minute. Stay right here.
How can I teach you to make a speech when you do not listen to me? You must breathe properly. All beginning is difficult. All I want you to do is inhale, then exhale. Now, first inhale.
No. Listen to the professor.
Don't worry. Just do what I tell you.
Would you care for a drink?
Oh, gracias, senor. Gracias.
Really?
Is that it?
Embassy of the United States. That's it.
Now go on, read.
Yes, sir. Mexico is the land of golden opportunity. Its fertile valleys and its...
Not fertile. Emphasize the F. Fertile.
Mexico is the land of golden opportunity. Its fertile valleys and its touring mountains.
No. Not touring mountains. You ever heard of touring mountains? It's towering mountains.
Towering mountains. And it's...
Not abundant. Abundant. What's the next word?
Plains!
How dare you? I'm the elocution teacher. I worked for years. I'm trying to make a living, and you say planes to me.
I'm sorry.
Accept your apology. Let's have some wine.
Yes, sir.
Remember, in vino veritas. In wine is truth.
Ha 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 ha! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, this is a remarkable country. But enough of fertile valleys, towering mountains, and abundant plains. Another of nature's precious gifts to this great land is its vast mineral wealth. In past centuries, hundreds of millions have been taken out of the silver mines alone. But there's still more where those millions came from. Private surveys show that even though many of these mines were abandoned years ago, modern mining equipment can still produce more millions from them. This is truly the land of opportunity. And before I close, I would like to take a fine statement from one of your statesmen of many, many, many years back, Pedro de la Cruz Fronto Panjalawa, from Chihuahua, who said these never to be forgotten words, quote, "I thank you," unquote.
Lambert, my name is Clark. I'm ready to do business on that mine that you spoke to me.
Oh, Mr. Lambert, a short time ago, you spoke to me about a silver mine you were trying to sell.
Lambert, I'd like to have a chance to bid on that mine.
Well,
if you're prepared to issue stock, Mr. Lambert, I'd be happy to write you a check immediately.
Well, there's no rush. There's no
Perhaps
rush.
you'll consider a partnership. I have quite a few holdings in South America.
We'll just a moment, gentlemen. Mr. Lambert and I were practically on the verge of closing a deal. You see, I got here first. Just a moment.
But, Mr. Clark, gentlemen, please, I want to be fair and square with all of you boys. Share and share alike, that's me. No doubt but what you're all going to Acapulco on the Amigo Americana tour. Well, my associates and myself, we'll see that you all share equally in this bonanza. Pretty little thing. And with all the tourists in this town, boy, we'll hit the jackpot.
The last time you used this machine, I got in plenty of trouble.
This machine will get you out of it. Don't worry about that.
Where I'm going to go, I don't think anything's going to get me out.
Now, why worry? I let you go out and buy the ink, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
And to clean up that mess back in Iowa, I'm giving you 50% of the profits, am I not? And to prove to you that I'm strictly on the level, I've got the mine in your name.
That's the part that's got me worried.
What do you mean?
Putting the mine in my name.
Wait a minute. You sold oil stock without having an oil well. But here you have a real silver mine.
There's one thing very important I'd like to ask you.
What is that?
Is this on a level?
Is that on the level? Are you an honest man?
You bet your life I am.
Would an honest man make phony stock?
He certainly would not.
Who made this?
Me.
Who signed it?
I did.
Then it's got to be on the level.
That's right.
Sure.
Yes.
Now go ahead and sign the rest of them. And remember, your name is Humphrey Fish.
How can I ever forget it?
Well, my sales force, come right in.
Hello, Mr. Lambert.
Finest little sales force this side of the border. How did we do today?
Oh, we did wonderful.
Well, get a load of this.
Wow.
Great idea of mine, hiring girls instead of men for salesmen. That's what I call using psychology.
That's beautiful psychology.
Well, girls, here's a new batch. There you are. Good luck to you.
Senor, would you like to buy some stock?
Oh, stock?
That's $100. That'll be 4 shares. Thank you, senor.
There you are. Well, now get a load of that. I don't want to turn my back and she makes a sale. They belong on the desk. What are you doing with them? Now, remember, girls, for every 5 shares that you sell, you get 1 share for yourself. Understood?
Yes.
On your way. Good luck to you. Boy, oh boy. Give me that money.
Don't forget our agreement. I'm supposed to take charge of the money.
Do you want some smooth-talking crook to take it away from you?
No, that's why I'm going to keep it.
Give me
Now, come on, Harry.
Now, listen, you got to watch out for that dough.
Harry, I'm very busy today, Harry. Don't worry about the money.
Don't worry about it. I'm warning you.
See you later, Harry. Now, I got to find a place to hide this money so Harry don't find it.
Put it behind the mirror.
Good idea.
Hurry up.
Oh, Harry, no fair peeking!
I could read the lines between your face. You got troubles, no?
I got troubles, yes. Dagmar, you've got to find out where the amigo Americano's hidden that dough.
What's the big hurry for? More money's coming in all the time.
I can't wait.
Uh-huh. Maybe it's going to be a little double cross. Maybe you steal the money and take it on the scrap.
Oh, now, wait a minute. You've got me all wrong. I just don't trust that guy.
Oh, sure. You're just like Gus Adamson. Nice and honest. Okay. I'll find out for you tonight.
Ah, that's swell. I knew you'd do it.
As I stand beneath your window, oh, I wish I were a bird. I would fly into your window if you would say the word. Then we'd fly away together and we'd build a little nest. Oh, just tell me that you're willing and love will do the rest. Is it yes? Or is it no? Do you love me? Do you hate me? Should I stay or should I go? Here am I with my love, waiting all aglow. Is it yes? Or is it no? Oh, I'm really out to get you, no matter where you'll be. And the moment that I'll get you, I'll never let you free. Bring your heart out in the open. Oh, there you are, amigo. Try and hide it if you can. You are looking at a woman who's out to get her man. Is it yes or is it no? Do you love me? Do you hate me? Should I stay or should I go?
Stop.
But my life all depends.
Stop the music.
How the wind will
Stop it. Stop
go.
it.
Is it
Please
yes
stop it. Stop the music.
or
Please stop the samba. Please don't let him play the samba.
'Cause my life all depends how the wind will blow.
Don't!
Is it yes? Or is it no?
Fellas, please. Quiet, will you, fellas? No more samba. Please, fellas, quiet, please.
Oh, I've got 2 arms to hold you. To hold you here tonight. Tell me, what have you got arms for, huh? Unless you hold me tight.
Oh, don't.
Darling, what would be your answer? If I begged you for a kiss? Oh, you wouldn't have to answer. If you could feel like this. Is it yes or is it no? Do you love me? Do you hate me? Should I stay or should I go? We do or we don't. Turn the lights down low. Is it yes or is it no?
Oh, so it's you. What'd you do, take a shortcut?
Kiss me, my little fish. You have set my blood on fire.
I'll call the fire department.
All day long I try to control myself, but it's no use. Kiss me.
No. I got my good name to think about. In fact, I got 2 good names to think about.
Come on, make like this. Say like a prune, huh?
Was you a bugler in the Girl Scouts?
Come on. Come on. Don't you know Dagmar is crazy nuts for you? Come on, kiss me. Kiss me! What's the matter? Do I affect you this way?
Dagmar. Dagmar! My hands. Why don't you leave me alone? I'm in a hurry to get to the fiesta.
You're gorgeous, you're handsome, beautiful, irresistible. I'm like Buddy in your hands. Come on, kiss me, huh?
No. If I was to kiss you, you'd lose your respect for me.
But Dagmar is crazy mad for you.
Sorry.
For you I would slave. I would work my bones to the fingers. I would sew on buttons. A torn pocket I would mend. A ripped lining I would fix. Your suits I would keep nice and ironed. I would make everything comfortable for you. Always in order, the pillows I would keep. An extra pillow for your head to rest on I would have. The pillows I would always keep puffed for you. Look, under the cushions, dust. This I would not stand for. Your couch, look, a tear. I would have everything the best for you.
Dagmar.
Yes?
I don't mean to be inquisitive. Neither do I wish to be impolite. But,
What are you doing? I'm doing all this for love. Just for one little kiss.
no.
I need you. I'm a woman of determination. When I make up my mind what I want I get. And what I want is a kiss.
No.
Always you say no. So I'm not good enough for you, huh? You are stuck on yourself.
I am not. So there.
I know. There's another woman.
No, there isn't.
And every time you look at me, you think of her.
Oh, no.
You don't want to hurt her, but you constantly hurt me.
Dagmar, I don't want to hurt you. If anyone's going to get hurt here, it's going to be me.
So why didn't you make love to me?
I'd like to, but I feel like something is holding me back. Dagmar, how am I ever going to know when I'm in love?
You will know. Because it strikes you when you least expect it. Something great will hit you.
Boy, oh boy, did love hit me. Oh, it was a whopper, and all the time I thought I would feel it right here.
And to prove how much I love you, I will tell you something. Do you know that Harry Lambert is after your money?
I knew it all the time, that's why I hid it.
But he's a pretty smart fellow.
He may have found it already. Where did you hide it?
I hid it. Dagmar.
Hmm?
Come out with me. Dagmar.
Hmm?
Do you love me?
Mm-hmm.
Will you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Will you clean up this mess? Please?
All right.
Thank you. See map in center drawer.
What?
I got some news for you.
What?
I'm smarter than Harry Lambert.
Little amigo is smart like foxes, no? Well, I better go now.
Dagmar, there's something I got to tell you. Very important. I don't want you to think that I'm selfish or that I'm a miser. Sit down. Sit down. You know what?
What?
I'm going to give you that kiss that you've been asking for.
I've changed my mind.
Just a minute. I've changed my mind, too. You know, your blood, she's on fire. I'm going to put it out.
Oh, I've kissed many men before, but never have I felt so gay, so light.
It was electrifying, wasn't it? There's nobody here. What's the ay?
The fiesta awaits the amigo.
Excuse me. Dagmar.
Yes?
I must go. The fiesta awaits. But while I'm gone...
Yes?
What are these? Okay, girls, let's go. Boy, are we going to have plenty of fun. Hello, Mr. Winthrop. What are you doing in Acapulco?
Official business. Can I talk to you alone?
You sure can. Okay, girls, you run along. I'll see you in a minute. We're going to have a fiesta. That's famous for clam bake.
Take your hands off me. You can't do this to me. Now, wait a minute. I know my rights. Mr. Winthrop, I want to lodge a complaint.
I'll do the talking here, Mr. Lambert. Your little picnic is over. It's too bad a few of the photographs of the Amigo Americano landed in the Iowa newspapers.
My picture was in the paper? Oh, boy, will my mama be proud of me.
They're also hanging in the Iowa post offices.
Good.
Mr. Joe Bascom.
Joe Bascom?
David, what's this all about?
I don't suppose you knew that this man was Joe Bascom, one of the states.
Well, yes, I did, David.
You three had it all figured out, didn't you? Make Bascom the Amigo Americano.
That was an accident.
And then in Tosco, instead of reading his prepared speech, he makes your swindler's spiel. You, of course, had the neat little job of keeping me out of the way so that I wouldn't hear it.
Mr. Winthrop, you're all wrong about Miss Montana.
Never mind, Joe. Afraid I was all wrong about Mr. Winthrop.
Skip it. You both sound as phony as that stock you've been peddling.
Stock?
The joke is on you, Mr. Winthrop. That stock is good. I know because I made it myself. I went out and I bought the ink, and I got my little fountain pen, and I signed it all with my own little hand. Go ahead, Harry, you tell him.
You've already told him. Now you'll have to tell it to a judge.
Tell it to a judge?
Yeah.
Harry, isn't that stock any good? So you did it again. You low-down crook. Why do you do it to me? Look, Mr. Winthrop, Montana and me didn't know anything about this. I saved every cent we took in on the stocks. I saved it so we could give it back to the people in Iowa. He thought he was smart, but I outsmarted him. I got the money. I hit them. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got the money hidden up here in the drape. The drape. The money. The money's gone. The money. Dagmar.
Dagmar! 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 She's gone, too. I gotta get Dagmar.
Take it easy,
I gotta get
Bob.
her.
You're not going anywhere for a long time.
Oh, I gotta get Dagmar. She's got the money, and that's the only way I can prove I'm telling the truth.
Come on, I'm sick of playing games with you guys. Please.
Hold it a minute, Mason. Let him go. They're calling for you. You'd better go out there on the balcony and take a bow. You'll have to hold off until the end of the Amigo Americana week tomorrow. We can't risk the scandal.
What about these two? Do we let them go back to Mexico City?
I think you'd better. The tour winds up in the Tacapaya Arena, and they'll expect to see you there with the Amigo.
Okay, Mr. Winthrop, you're the boss. Hold off until tomorrow.
Mason, you'd better go out there with the Amigo.
Yes, sir. Come on in, Bascom. The shouting's over. Hey, Tim! Mr. Winthrop! Come here. He's gone.
Hey, how long do I have to wear this jewelry?
Just until we catch up with your little fat friend, then we'll turn you over to the Mexican authorities.
Yeah, and when they're through with you, they'll turn your back to us.
This would have to happen.
I'll take care of it, Chief.
All right. Get your things out. I'll help you.
Here comes a tamale wagon, and I'm starved.
Me too.
Say, that sounds all right to me.
Hey, Senora. Senora. No, Senora. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
All we want is something to eat.
What have you got to eat? I'll have an order of enchilada and tortilla.
That sounds pretty good to me.
3 enchiladas and tortillas. Si, senora. While we're waiting, we might as well finish that tire.
That's a good idea.
Joe Bascom?
No, Humphrey Fish.
Who do you think you're kidding with this outfit on?
Me no speak the English.
Well, I do. I've got a good mind to turn you over to those 2 cops.
You wouldn't dare.
But then you've got to find a way of getting us out of this.
No, I won't. And I hope they put you in jail and give you life. And 30 days besides. I hope you have to pay a $2 fine, too.
It's okay with me, but you'll be in the same cell with me.
Oh, what am I going to do? I'm just a poor old helpless old woman bending over a hot stove 24 hours a day, baking my hot tortillas and my enchiladas.
Oh, never mind that.
My enchiladas.
Listen, we've got to get out of here.
Got to get out of here.
Find Dagmar and get that dough. There must be some way. Wait a minute. I've got it.
What?
Now, wouldn't it seem strange that your wonderful cooking should cause these 2 fine policemen some internal discomforts?
That would make them sick, too.
Joe, you're a genius.
I think I am, too.
Certainly. Say a word. What are you doing? What are you cooking? Fix up your stuff. Go ahead. Take your hand off the stove, you dummy.
Cayenne.
Yes, Cayenne.
Cayenne.
Cayenne, all right, anything. Call it what you want.
Hot peppers.
Oh, I can smell them. Put it on. All right. Okay. No. Hold your nose. All right? Swallow. Take it easy, take it easy. Are you all right? Take it easy, take it easy. There, boy. Easy. Oh, boy. All right, put it back. Come on. Get me up. Come on. Get me up. Get up. Come on. Get me. All right, put it back in the pot. Roll it up. Roll this one up.
Well, are they all ready?
Put it in here. Looks good, eh? Smells delicious.
Okay, Bright Eyes, you try the first one. Uh-oh. Go ahead. Smells delicious.
You're first. Go ahead.
No, Senora. Make us up a fresh batch and go easy on the hot stuff.
Hasta la vista, now, andale, andalo.
What did she say?
Why don't you make a little one for yourself?
Hasta la vista, andale. Oi, oi, oi.
Same to you. Should be ready in a minute.
senor. You one rotten trombone player. Please keep the tempo with us. When I give you the damn beat, play.
All right.
No, in the damn beat you play.
Yeah. Sorry.
Senor. When I give you the damn beat, play.
Okay.
When I give you the damn beat, play.
Okay.
You're also one rotten piccolo player.
But I mean, after all, play it in English so I can understand what's going on. I mean, I'm paying you a lot of money. I'm paying all your musicians a lot of money. I'll play the way I play.
Oh, that would be impossible.
Oh, that would be impossible.
Sorry, signor. No musica, please.
Play, gypsies, play.
You stick with her, and I'll wait around here for Winthrop.
Don't worry, Chief. If either one of those two guys try to get near her, I'll nab them.
You better watch them. They may be dressed up like the Queen of the May.
I could spot that little fat goat even if he was made up like one of these mariachi players here.
Stop the music. No, senor. I'm not Beethoven or Tchaikovsky. Maybe I never played in the concert hall of Paris, of London. But something a poor musician cannot do, not even for money. Come, amigos. Signor, pardonne-me. Pueblo. Domingo. Zarapi. Hacienda. Manilla. El Tola. Senor.
See.
Where can I find get out of my way?
Right, page 28.
28, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, where's that money you claimed Dagmar took?
Huh?
Where is that money?
Money? Wait a minute. Money.
Huh?
Oh, never. Come on. Come on now, Bascom. Where is that money?
Dagmar's got it.
That's a lie. I searched her apartment and it wasn't there.
Honest.
Where's the money?
Honest. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to find it before you do.
Bascom!
What's up, Chief? Bascom. He's around here somewhere. There he is. There he goes. Bascom. Bascom, come back here.
rodeos in the States, but never any clowns like this fellow.
Many of our charlotada performers are fine bullfighters in their own right.
Quietly, Bascom.
Fish?
One. One. One.
Just don't sit there. Do something.
Okay, senores, let's play.
Stop the music.
Stop the music, please.
Harry, don't stop me. Let me out of here.
Bascom, tell me where Dagmar is before you get pinched. There's bulls all over the place.
You're telling me that thing chasing me ain't no kangaroo?
Hey, where's the light? The light! The light!
Hey, you. I've been looking for you. You stole my money.
I didn't steal it, darling. I only took it so Harry Lambert wouldn't get it first.
Yeah? Well, where is it?
I'll see you later.
Dagmar.
Lambert! Here, fish, catch!
Dagmar. Bascom tells me you've got the dough.
Not now, wise guy. I tried to give it back to my little fish. Now the bulls got it. The money's in the hat.
In the hat? Joe! Joe! The money's in the hat. In the hat. Get it back.
The money's in the hat. Look where the hat is. Couldn't be on the ground. It's got to be in one of those things sticking up there.
I told you to get the hat, didn't I?
He won't give it to me.
Don't let him think you're afraid. Go on, show him who's the boss.
He knows who's boss.
Listen, make him think that you're brave. Go on out there like a toreador. Face him like a picador and fight him like a matador.
And they'll carry me out like a cuspador.
Go on, get the hat. Get the hat. Quit stalling, Joe. Step right up to him. Look him square in the eye.
You can have it. Now, give me back that hat. No. Give me back that hat. No. Come on, I want that money. No, give it back. No, give me that money. No, give me the money. No, give me the money.
You all right? Are you hurt? Thanks enough, fellas.
Mr. Winthrop! Mr. Winthrop! Catch!
Money.
Boy, is that bull tired. Me too.
Every dollar of the money is here, Mason. Thanks to Bascom, we'll be able to make complete restitution to every stockholder.
There's no dope like an honest dope. You could have at least held out enough money to get us to South America. Why, you... Don't you me.
Mike, it's as good as yours.
Keep it to yourself.
Ah, Joe, you're wonderful. You made David realize how wrong he's been. He apologized.
Bascom, in order to make amends to you, I'll see to it that no charges are pressed.
Well, then that leaves me in the clear.
I guess we can forget him in Iowa, too.
I feel like a little lover. Oh, Dagmar. My, but you smell beautiful. What is that perfume?
Kiss of Love, $25 an ounce.
Smell this.
That's good. What is it?
Ketchup, 10 cents a bottle.
Say I love you, Joe. Huh? Say I love you, Joe.
I love you, Joe. It ain't gonna work. We're both in love with the same guy. I love you, Joe. That's me. Dagmar, I'm gonna give you a kiss, really, that... Oh, what a kiss.